Hey everyone, Bill and Carrie here for KB Treks.
Hello.
We are in Nisswa, Minnesota. This is just a little downtown area up here in northern Minnesota, about 2.5 hours north of the Twin Cities. Just kind of do a little look around through downtown and see what they have to offer down here.
And do shopping.
Shopping. We'll start over here. This is Nisswa Square, little strip mall area. Some mom and pop type places.
I said it's too bad that this place next to us isn't open because it looks really like fun home stuff.
Yeah.
That we have no place for.
Yeah. Fortunately, it's Sunday morning and a lot of places just seem to be open right now. A little farther up, there's a coffee shop with quite the line right now. It's about 10 a.m. on a Sunday. A couple more places over here. A couple of clothing shops. Carrie's gonna stick her head into another one over here. In front of a lot of the shops that have these turtles with numbers on them. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. At the end of this Nisswa Square area is this Stanley's restaurant. Looks like they got some breakfast and lunch going on right now. And this is the downtown strip across from the Stanley's restaurant on the other side of the street. There's a tunnel here which you can take to get to the other side of the highway. Not exactly sure what's over there. There is a building kind of off over here. Not sure what that building is for. Not sure where Carrie went, but she went into one of these shops over there. Oh, there she is. What's up, hon?
Nothing, just waiting for you.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize you were still on the other side of the street. I thought you were following me.
Another clothing shop here. Carrie's gonna find a grab bag.
Which one should I get? This one's the heaviest. Or should I just buy all three because they're $5 a piece?
Pick one.
Fine, I'll pick the heavy one.
Okay. That was a fun little store.
It was. And I got a grab bag.
Yeah, Carrie's a sucker for grab bags.
I am. They're usually full of junk, but they're fun. What did I get? Ooh, it's a bag within a bag.
Oh, even more suspense.
With even more staples. I see a necklace. I've got a little, like, looks like a little pendant with a stork on it. There's another necklace that's got
a butterfly. That's actually cute.
Ooh, and a little bracelet.
Okay. A couple cute things.
Yeah. Well, it's like they left the price tags on it, so the bracelet was $14.99. The one necklace was $12.99 and the other was $10. So retail, I mean, I did pretty well when this was only $5.
Yeah, was that 30 roughly?
Yeah.
Yeah, 35.
Yeah.
Close.
Yay, grab bag!
I was at this Zazier place. I don't know. Had some fun stuff in there. Gonna continue down the one side of the street here. Yep, Carrie found some more sweatshirts to look through.
So we're coming up on the candy store.
Yeah, candy. Ooh, lots of candy.
Oh, look at those truffles.
Yeah, look at those truffles. They got quite the assortment. All kinds of candies. And toys. Toys are all for sale too. In the back they got ice cream. Yay, ice cream. Carrie grabbed herself some.
Well, I think it's not just for me. Don't make me sound like I'm the candy pig.
We got some chocolate.
You got some taffy for Mom.
That's the main drag strip, and then behind it is the Paul Bunyan.
The Paul Bunyan
State Bike Trail. I believe this used to be a railroad track that they converted to a bike trail. I could be wrong on that, but it goes for miles and miles and miles. And we still got a lot more because there's this shopping over here, more shopping down here, side street, and then the other side of the street over here. I think we're going to cross the street here to check out the A&W. It's about 11:30. We have not had breakfast or lunch yet. We have candy, but we have not eaten breakfast or lunch yet.
The sign at the A&W, root beer because you can't drink bacon.
We just finished our lunch. We're gonna continue going around some of these shops. And honey, you want your photo with the big turtle?
Sure, why not?
Okay. And so we came to the part where something we definitely want to hit up here talking about is Nisswa Turtle races.
The turtle races.
This is where it happens, in this parking lot. During the summer, on Wednesdays, this parking lot is closed off, but they have turtle races in it. So here it is, the turtle races. This is the location. What they do is you got this big circle here. The way how this works is people, they pay whatever it is to rent a turtle, and then the turtles start here. So you grab your turtle, you put it here in the center here, and then over here is spectators and the finish line. So you're here and you have like a bucket of water to try to motivate your turtle, and you can splash the water on it to motivate it to get across the line here. And this is really fun to watch. We really want to do the turtle races, but unfortunately with COVID and everything, the turtle races are canceled. Yeah, for this year. Again, it's normally on Wednesdays during the day. I don't want to get into it too much, but about the whole original, there's actually 3 different towns in northern Minnesota. They all argue to have the original turtle races. So not gonna get into that. They can argue that among them, but this is still kind of fun. Actually, I was here a couple years ago, and so if I can find the video, I'll add a couple shots in here so you can see kind of the fun and excitement of all these like turtles and everything. And so yeah, this parking lot just gets full of people, and it's just so much fun to experience it. I mean, even if you're just a spectator, but it's usually like the one kid who has never been here before just seems to win, or you just never know what you're going to get with the turtles, because they're turtles. They're not like the fastest thing, but the races do go fast, if that makes sense. As I said, the trail, the Paul Bunyan Trail here used to be part of the railroad tracks, and so this is the depot for the railroad tracks back from. It looks like there might be like a little museum in there. Looks like it's closed today, but it looks like they had some old artifacts in there. And back here is a railroad car. And here's an old railroad cart. Moose. And so this plaque dedicated to the founding pioneer families and their contribution to the town of Smiling Nisswa. Just past the railroad car, there's the Nisswa Express. Looks like kids might be able to play on this, get some photos. Across the street from there is the Nisswa Area Community Historical Society. It looks like they got some
it's the Pioneer Village.
Pioneer Village. I'm sorry, honey.
It's the Pioneer Village. It's not open today, but it's kind of like, you know, olden times village, you know, buildings, blacksmith, schoolhouse, all that. It's kind of cool. I went into it when I was younger. It's kind of fun.
Down here, you gotta get a better view of the Pioneer Village. Looks like their hours are Wednesday through Saturday. We're here on the weekend on a Sunday, so they're not open. But yeah, it's got the old-fashioned log cabins, like early 1900s, late 1800s era. So the Pioneer Village is the end of the main street area. And we're gonna make our way down on the opposite side of the road, see what the other side has to offer. Looks like Paul Bunyan is greeting us here with Babe. We're gonna go down this one side street. There's a few shops down this way. We don't wanna miss them. This one place looks like it's called the Fun Sisters up north, next to the Nisswa Motel. Outside of this store, they have a couple of mechanical things. They got a train, penny press, and totem pole with Paul Bunyan. A couple other Northern animals. Oh, the totem pole is the name of the place. Okay. Turtle wearing a mask. Kind of looking across the street here from where we started. So that's where we started. We started down there. There's that one shopping area over there, and then went down that direction. Ate at the A&W over there. Over there is where the turtle races are in a parking lot, and then down there farther is that Pioneer Village. And we came back down on this side. And from the original side of the street that we started on, Down there, the Pioneer Village. And then there's a restaurant, gift shop over there, pizza place. This is a sports base. This is another restaurant over here at the end. And that's where that tunnel is. That's just a little look at downtown Nisswa, Minnesota. Had a good time.
Yep.
It's about 2.5 hours north of the Twin Cities. We've been here for several hours. Good place to get some lunch.
Got lunch, did some shopping.
And we didn't go into a lot of the stores on camera because
they're small businesses.
they're small businesses and they have like stuff that they sell, photos or whatever. They're just a concern about copying and whatever, so we're just being respectful for that. We've just been looking for things to do during COVID and all that stuff that we can still do because outdoor hasn't been canceled. Speaking of which, a lot of places here, they have their signs up saying masks are required, sanitize your hands, whatever the case
maintain
is.
social distance.
Yeah, just little reminders, so that's been nice to see. But anything else you want to add about this?
Just that it's a lot of fun and you should check it out.
Yeah, beautiful little town. Kind of missing turtle races. That'd be nice to do. Again, canceled this year, but we have to come back for the turtle races again.
Yes.
Some year on Wednesdays they have them. But anyway, we want to thank you for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
And you've been watching KB Trucks. Please do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya.